All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Innovation Alchemy, the podcast where we talk to founders about their journeys. Today, I'm thrilled to be speaking with Khalid Saadeldin, founder of Monerus, a company working to introduce cutting-edge technology to the legacy field of first responders. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So I want to take it back to your first decision to work with first responders. What brought you to be this incredible company focused on technology that's helping keep these folks safer and more aware of what's around them?
So like you said, it's a legacy field. We see technology advancing in every field. We see it in e-commerce. We see it in just vehicles in general. But that hasn't transitioned to one of the most important roles in our community, which is first responders. So that's kind of what ignited this whole business is there's technology out there. It's just not making its way to first responders, the roles that needed the most.
So you've been in ScaleUp now for about 6 months. How has that shaped your journey, and how has your journey changed over that period?
Yeah, it's been great. I think having this community of like-minded founders, but also being able to access coaches that have done this, that are successful, that have been through this path before and learn from their mistakes, and also have that guidance to help you, pave your own pathways is invaluable.
So tell us a little bit about Monerus. What exactly are you selling?
So we've started off with light bars. So the red and blue lights on top of police cars. What we've done is we put cameras in there. We fitted them in. We make them work inside that really tight enclosure. And what they do is license plate recognition. So as you're driving, picks up all the license plates, the faces, and we're working towards AI models that do more than that. So behavior analysis. If someone's swerving, the camera will be able to detect, oh, maybe this guy's drunk.
Very cool. That's amazing. So, I imagine there's some challenges with getting cutting edge technology into a legacy industry, especially like first responders.
Yeah.
What has that been like? What's that challenge been like for you?
It's very hard. It's very hard to move something that's been stagnant for so long. It's just been sitting there, and there's so much reluctance from some departments, but some are so excited and eager to adopt these tech to help their departments. So it's been tough and easy in some circumstances for us. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about some of the success you've found. Is there any great pilots that you've launched?
Yeah. So we initially started with these light bars, and then connecting with you, Adam, and the WEtech group, we expanded to police bikes. So police bikes is another example of these products that have just been existing there with no innovation. Police officers are on them, but there's no visibility, there's no connectivity. And we've worked with Windsor Police, which is, very near and dear to me. This is where I grew up, and to work with Windsor Police has been an honor. So we've launched a pilot with them where we have these, command center bikes. There's 5G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and then the brightest and strongest lights that you see on police cars, we've equipped them on the bikes themselves.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
This summer downtown, I got the chance to check out some of the bikes.
No way.
And talk to some of the officers that had them running, and they couldn't say enough about the tech, and were so hyped about it. Yeah. So looking ahead, right? The last 6 months with ScaleUp, the next 6 months is unknown. What are your plans? What are your big goals?
So we've really honed in on our business. We're also open to changes, but we've really understood who our market is, who to reach out to, through the help of the coaches telling us, making a business model canvas, understanding how to validate that. We've kind of really honed in on that. We're hoping for the next 6 months to really start scaling our sales channels and getting some leads and further validating these sales channels that we, define in the business model canvas the first 6 months.
Very cool. I've seen such a change in you, specifically how you approach sales, right? You've put more of a process around it. You've put more of a methodology to that sales cycle, which at the early beginning stages was like, who wants to talk to me?
Exactly.
Let's talk, right? And now you've kind of got a more of a methodical approach to it.
That's exactly it. Yeah, we have a methodology to go about things instead of just, do you want light bars? Do you want police bikes?
Exactly. That's really cool to see the change. So looking at what comes next, what do you have to say to anyone that wants to get into this program next?
I think just do it. I think persevere, keep your head up. I know business is one of the toughest things. You're not always going to be successful the moment you start, but having these groups and these startups that these, incubators basically that help you is invaluable to your business. You have mentors, you have coaches, and you're surrounded with like-minded people that are striving, and you can learn through their successes. Awesome. So that's what I would tell someone. Yeah.
That's amazing. Khalid, best of luck with your pitch this
Thank you,
February.
Adam.
We
Thank
can't
you for
wait to
having
see you
me.
at the showcase, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.